Alright, I think we're live. This is Mark with Kreative Games, joining you from the cold Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're doing something extra special. We're going back to the roots of Kreative Games. First video ever made was a Dragon Quest video. It was about Dragon Quest VII specifically, and I think that was way back in late 2016. Jeez. It sounds good. Today we're playing the Super Famicom remake of the original Dragon Quest, which had come out only in Japan. And still has only come out in Japan, but there are patches available. If you don't know what a patch is, it's basically a file that you can run the game on. And it plays on a computer. And the way I'm doing it is I download the fan translation patch. Put it on an SD card, put it on the SD card into a Retron 5. Now I own the Super Famicom, I'll show you on camera here, Super Famicom version of the Dragon Warrior 1 and 2 remakes. So the the Retron 5 recognizes that I have this specific cartridge. And then instead of ripping the ROM off of the cartridge and playing it, which is sort of technically emulation itself, it plays the patch that I have downloaded. It's like a program. If this cartridge, then run patch, instead of the actual ROM from the game runs my patch ROM. If that makes any sense. Brian, I'm sure you understand.
I understand.
Someone understands. You surely do not. So we're going to start a new one. I feel like we better name the hero Gus. Whoop. This is going to be a touchy. If you hold it down, it doesn't take long for it to do a double. Do the message speed a little bit faster. Gus understands. Brian understands every word of it. So you see, if I didn't have the patch on the SD card connected to the ROM from this cartridge, then this would be in Japanese. So it's it is technically emulation, but the emulation only changes the language, and it would be impossible to play otherwise. So it's an exception to my usual rule of playing the cartridge rather than emulating. Not a fan of emulating. The music is too loud. Well, turn it down a little bit. See how that goes. Some of this music in this game is quite loud. Ah, Gus, descendant of the legendary warrior Erdrick. We've been awaiting your arrival. So the king is up on the throne there, if you can tell what that is, and Gus is the knight there with the red cape. You know, he's looking away from us. Long ago, the legendary warrior Erdrick was given the ball of light by God. Like God, huh? You'd think it would say like, well, it's the god bird. So it kind of is God. Interesting early translations right off the bat. Can't remember the god bird's name. I think it starts with an L. Anyway, with its power, he defeated the demon that had covered this world. Then the evil Dragonlord appeared. He stole the ball of light and then sealed it away in darkness. Before long, this world may be totally enveloped and destroyed by his darkness. Brave Gus, please defeat the Dragonlord and return the ball of light by any means possible. If you open the treasure chest over there, the contents should aid you in your journey. Also, if you speak to the soldiers in this room, they can give you important information about your quest. Well then, be off, Brave Gus. There's Brave Gus. This game In most classic Dragon Quest games, you move on a grid. But this is kind of, there's a step in between. So it's a much finer grid than the NES Dragon Quest, where it was the size of the whole sprite's body, the main character. Let's see, search. Gus opened the treasure chest and found 120 gold. Ballin'. Search. Gus opened the treasure chest. Found a torch. Gus obtained torch. There might be a quick command key. There is! It's the shoulder button, R, of all things. Gus opened the treasure chest and found a magic key. Gus obtained the magic key. Oh. It's probably just to get out of this room. Do you know about Princess Gwaelin? Gwaelin, I mean? Gus, please go forth and rescue Princess Gwaelin. I should have said, no, I don't know about Princess Gwaelin. She's the only beloved daughter of the king. So when the queen passed away, Princess Gwaelin helped support the king's broken heart. Then, half a year ago, the princess was kidnapped by demons. The king doesn't ever speak about that, but I know he is suffering from the depths of his heart. Gus, please go forth and rescue Princess Gwaelin. Or Gwaelin. When you leave the castle, you will see a town in the vicinity. You can purchase weapons and armor there. If you're wounded in battle, return to the town and stay at the inn so your wounds will heal. When you open the treasure chests, you should find a magic key. The key will disappear after you use it once. That doesn't make any sense. So you can only open one door with each of those keys. The journey will now begin. I guess it doesn't have to make sense, it's magic. When the preparations are complete for a journey, come back to me, I'll be waiting. Okay. Better make preparations then. I think that used my key. Aren't you supposed to be working? Yeah, but I am working. A record of your journey can be written in the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. When you return from a break, it can be resumed where you left off. When you want to rest from your travels, come back. It occurred your journal. Okay. So in the old games, you had to go to stairs, you had to walk over them, and then you had to go to menu and select stairs. But watch this fancy quality of life improvement. No more menus to go up and down stairs. It's the little things. This is Tantegel. Many people would gather here since this place was a paradise. Then all the demons disappeared. And good that the demons disappeared. You seem disappointed. Where could she be? Could it be that princess is dead? Oh no, what an unsettling thought. Forget what I had said. You can search these pots for items. Come on. Medical herb. Or as when I was a little kid playing this, a herb. Oh, Princess Gwaelin. It's good to have a torch because caves are filled with the powers of darkness. So it's dark in the caves. More monsters than in the countryside as well. So be careful in caves. And I probably can't use Wings of Wyvern to return to towns. When the Dragon of Darkness spreads its wings, it marks the arrival of the descendant of Erdrick. May the light shine upon the darkness, God Almighty. May the light shine upon the hero of legend, Gus. I think he restores my MP. This castle is huge. Where are the stairs? Come back here once I get a key. For sure. I'm a traveling merchant. Many of my colleagues were killed by minions of the Dragonlord. Because of this, I've collected mortifying and sorrowful memories of those times. Oh, that's depressing. Oh, good. Let me know if the music is too quiet now, Brian. I'm shocked. What did she ask? Did you hear? No, I didn't hear. Rumor has it that there's a town that was destroyed by demons. Child, you shan't talk of such things. To gain experience and levels, you must fight monsters. When you do that, noble Gus, you may rise to the next level and you'll become stronger. This is 1986. This is the remake, but the first Dragon Quest came out in 1986. This was probably, maybe it says on the box here, early to mid-early 90s, 93-ish. Don't actually see a copyright date on here. Oh, there we go. 1993. It's on the bottom cover slip. The world is destroyed, he says that our love will be too. Couple young lovers afraid of the Demon King. 2 magic keys I need now. I'm guessing I can't get up and around here. It'll send me out into the higher level of... Yep. Is that everything without I can look at without a set of keys? Yeah, I do think so. No way to get over there? That zigzag pattern floor there takes away HP in massive amounts as you walk on it. So that's a beginner's trap. That was the overworld. Tell me the name of this town one more time, guy. Brecconary. Brecconary? Is this the inn? Yep, the Traveler's Inn. 3 gold a night. I can't afford that. Another magic key needed. Okay. Put golden items there. That was not in the original version of the game. Oh, Wing of Wyvern. That's an item that I can select in the sub-screens and will take me directly to a town. Now, in the original Dragon Quest, it always takes you back to this town or Tantegel Castle. I think the castle, but anyway, they're in the same spot. In later renditions of Dragon Quest, you could choose the town that you wanted to go to when you use the Winged Wyvern or to cast a spell of return. Oh yeah, be careful walking on poisonous swamps. That's good advice. Oh yeah, fault, sorry. Thank you. Can I read the sign that says inn? Ooh. Guess not. Inn. No, I'm not the princess, but hey, you're a handsome stud. I'm not letting you out of my sight. Oh dear. Item shop. There's something I need. South of Tantegel Castle on the other side of the sea, you'll see another castle that is enshrouded by a thick fog. That is the Dragonlord's castle. It's unimaginably frightful. Cool. And he shook when he said it, didn't I? Item shop. Let's see. Get a dragon skill right away. Well, I certainly can have one. It cost me 20 gold, so I'll go down from 120 to 100. I don't think I have anything I'm going to sell right now. Okay, menu is A. Got it. Item... Is there an equip menu? It's under status. That's odd. Equip. Weapon empty. Armor empty. Shield empty. Accessory dragon scale. I don't know what that did though. I can probably go to status and see these things. Attack 7, defense 7. Doesn't tell me too much. Well, I trust that it's good. You descendant of Erdrick, do you have proof? Of course I do. You don't have the symbol. Only true descendants of Erdrick bear proof. La-dee-da, dude. Many brave young souls have set out from Tantegel on their travels only to perish. I wish the best of luck for you. A little cemetery here. Be wary of bridges. So bridges are what are programmed into the game to be the barriers. So for the monsters in the game's ranges. I can't deny it no longer. I am small. Tim Fargan. Anyway, so when you go over bridges, monsters will change, and they usually get more difficult as you go away from Tantegel Castle, which is the castle by the town we're in now. I'm a traveling merchant from the town of Garinham, which is far to the north of this town. Small town in the northernmost peninsula. We're swarmed by monsters all the way from there to here. It's been a miraculous and depressing struggle just to live, he says. Hard times. Do you know? No. A town that sells magic keys. Oh, I know just where that is. I'm pretty sure it's the town of Cole. Spells that'll help undo a curse. If you have a curse come to me, I'll certainly help. Oh, that's good to know. Nothing in the pot. Come here. The legendary Mistral Garin played a silver harp. I heard it was buried with him inside his grave. Clues for later in the game. No, nothing around this grave, apparently. Here's where I need to go, is talk to this person at the counter at the weapons and armor shop. Or is it just weapons? We'll find out. I believe it wise to get a club. Probably leather clothes. Just have to do regular clothes? Apparently, they're quite cheap. Definitely need a club. It's best to equip things right after you purchase them. That's good advice, man. Play it safe. Alright, commence battling. Get to have a fair amount of grinding, perhaps. Maybe I'll do some off-stream if it gets to be quite a bit. But basically, that's the Dragonlord's castle over there with a poison swamp all around it. And we got a forest just north of the castle and the castle town. Some rolling foothills leading into a mountain range. And here we get in a fight with the slime. First enemy. Wow. Not much you can do except just attack. Wow, three hit points killed it. 1 experience and 2 gold. And I should go back and save too. But I do have a medical herb, so I should be fine to keep going for a little bit. So this one's a red slime, which also took 1 hit. It gives me 2 experience and 4 gold, twice as much. That's great. That is great. Brian, what you got going on so far on Sunday? We've got a hockey game. 2 or 3. I haven't been attacked yet. Just slowly getting more gold, saving up for who knows what. Hoping that it's red slime so that I can... Oh, he attacked me, but he missed. Gus attacks. 3 damage. So it's really fast menu speed in the battles, but that helps grinding out quicker. I want to get into a battle in the forest here and see the background. The stark black backgrounds. Oh wait, maybe it wasn't stark black in the original Dragon Quest. I have to look up what the battle backgrounds were. I think they were stark black. First level up. It doesn't take long. Gus rose to level 2. Strength increased by 2. HP increased by 6. Also, we found 2 gold. That's great. That is great. Gus attacks. So I took 5 damage instead of 3 as it's been. So that strength plus 2 is quite literally that in its reflection. I did 2 more, which came out to 5 instead of 3 damage. Terrific move, 12 damage. They usually don't call those a terrific move. They call them an excellent hit, maybe? What's your preference? A terrific move or an excellent hit? I wish it was timed hits. Next Dragon Quest, timed hits. Come on. I'm trying to get like to level 3 here. Level 3, you learn heal. Heal is an extremely necessary. Venture just a little further, some mountains and forest out there. Ooh, the Draki went first. Not this round, though. It's going to be hard to get west. So there's mountains and ocean or lake. A body of water I can't see across anyway. So it doesn't matter. Did I miss it? Hey, Greg, did you miss what? The beginning of the first Quest of Dragons? English translation for the Super Famicom? Do you still need to use the stairs in the menu? No, you do not. The music is so good. Oh, the music is fantastic. Really hear it in the castle and in the town. Slime appears. Slime never had a chance. Let's head north a little bit and see what we see. Where's Alefgard in Japan? They are not of this world. This is the mountains to the north of Tantegel. The castle where we started is Tantegel. Alright, level 3. Good shape. Gus rose to level 3. We named him Gus. Strength up by 2, speed up by 2, vitality up by 1. Boy, last time I only got strength up 2. I didn't get any speed or vitality. HP 2, MP 4. Learned heal. Found 4 gold. Oop. Hang on. Well, now that I have some MP, I can talk to the guy at the castle. He restores my MP, so I can use heal. It's like staying at an inn, but for free, because him healing your MP doesn't cost any gold, but staying at an inn costs 3 gold. And that's that can be whole battles worth early in the game. Gus, where's that JB? I don't know. He's either under that blanket, or he's downstairs, or he's laying in the sun somewhere. I love the regal purple magenta-ish floors. Fuchsia? I don't know. What color is that, Greg? Go to Photoshop, grab the eyedropper tool, and give me the hexadecimal value for that purple there. Let's see if that worked. A for menu. Alright, 4 MP. But now how much HP is my max? Oh, keep doing the quick command. I got 23 up from 15, which was my previous max. Raspberry sauce. Rasp FF. What are you talking about? What you talking about, man? Right, let's get my 3 MP back in case I need to heal again. Which is probable. Do I buy an extra medical herb? It's got 1 heal, 1 medical herb. I'm heading to a cave. Better just grab 1. Which way should we explore out of this area? I believe north is the proper way. He was ripping me off. Should I torch too? I believe I have one, but I can never follow my own conversations for sure. The hexadecimal code. So you telling me that raspberry sauce is the name of the floor color? Yeah, I didn't think you were actually gonna do it. That's pretty funny. But how'd you find out its name is raspberry sauce? Or are you making that part up? You actually did it. The crazy bastard actually did it. We do something important that we haven't done yet. And that is save the game. Although it says on a Retron, so I can use save states. We'll see. I am delighted. Reach the next level, need 22 experience points. So when you record your journal in Imperial Scrolls of Honor, that's Dragon Quest for save. Which scroll would you like me to write in? It's been recorded. Would you like to continue on your journey? But yeah, brave Gus. So glad that you were talked into a Retron 5 by me. Why is that? What have you been playing? I just can't believe that Photoshop opened fast enough for you to get the eyedropper tool and get that hexadecimal code. I think it's quite hilarious that you did it. And cool. So you follow the grassy plains up to this desert. A ghost in there. Oh my. That took 2 hits, about 8 HP. He took 3 HP from me. Am I committed? I guess so. Using the torch. Oh boy. Let's see. Wish the torch showed me more. This is good. I don't think there's really any treasures in this cave. There is a scroll. I believe that's what we're looking for. Almost no battles. It goes north. Oh, that's a dead end. Maybe the torch keeps them away. That'd be cool. Wow. Gus reads the tombstone. A message is etched into it. Descendant. My name is Erdrick. 3 items were necessary to cross to the Island of Evil, which can be seen from Tantegel Castle. I collected these items, crossed to the island, and defeated the evil king. I then entrusted those items to 3 wise men in the kingdom. Their descendants protect these items and await your arrival. When an evil demon rises once again on the island, collect those items and slay the creature. The 3 men await your arrival somewhere in this land. Go forth, my descendant. This case reminds you of Pokemon? Come on. Greg wants to know if you're taking a nap. She said no. She is hard at work in the basement. Installing a toilet down there, I imagine. Apparently these torches last for your whole visit to the cave, thankfully. Uh-oh, there's the exit. God, the glare is so bad. I gotta shut that blind. don't think I met one monster in that cave the whole time. We'll just continue on to Garinham. The hurt spell would also be good. Get the wrong controller. There we go. I believe that town is on the northwest coast. It's fortunate I'm getting pretty far from home. I do have a wing of waving. There's the town. There's Garinham. I do remember the caves in the early Pokemon games, and they were just very simple, like, mazes, basically, with no real theme to them. But they couldn't do much on an original Game Boy, I suppose. That came out in Japan way earlier than the States, too. That came out in Japan in, like, 95, I think. Yes, I'd like to hear your song. Then Erdrick. You curse me? Who's Gargan? Just trying to rip me off. Let's see what they got at the weapon shop here. Let me think. I don't even have enough for the leather armor yet. 800. Very long ago, after a lengthy struggle, the minstrel Garin ended his long journey in this land and built this town. Garinham. A monster kidnapped the Princess of Tantegel and flew here to the east. Is there any brave person who can help the princess? Oh, there is. You tell the person the princess was taken to the east. It's me, man. It's me! You came from Tantegel, there was a cave halfway there. Place of worship for the legendary warrior Erdrick. Well, not much else I can do here until I get a key to go into that door. However, I do need to purchase, I'd at least like to get a shield. Or the leather armor. See if this can take me back to Tantegel or if oh, it does. I don't have to go all the way to the coast. Ghosts are a little tougher. They actually get damage points on me. And they take 2 hits. You get a lot more golden experience points. Ooh. Yeah, I need to go to the west of this lake and these mountains to get back to Tantegel. I'm going out towards tougher territory. Probably going to level up to 4 soon, though. I think that's when he learns Blaze. Not going across any bridges yet. So apparently I was going the right way. Here we go. Look for these plains between the mountains and the forest. And that takes you back. Simple enough. What if we went north? See what sounds south. A cave that I can't reach from here. Where's your party? You don't get a party. They don't throw a party for you in this game. Ooh, Drakkies are annoying. They attack first sometimes. Blast! Alright, level 4. Extra spell. Strength by 1, speed by 2, vitality by 1. HP by 6, MP by 6. Oh, 6 MP from 4, that's huge. Thank you. Fireball! Okay. So Fireball is the name of the game. Wow, I cannot get to whatever land is to the west here of the mountains in this either ocean or lake. Which I think is a lake because we've seen... it could be a fjord. I know this land goes out to the north of it yet. Yeah, man, just a one-man wrecking crew. Just Gus. 16. It was a terrific hit. So it is a lake. Or a spring, perhaps. We're not going to go across that bridge, because that's where we get our butt kicked, surely. Alright, so that's what's south and west and north. A terrific hit would have been better there, because this guy actually takes 2 hits. Across the bridge? I will go across the bridge. You hold your horses. First we're going to do a battle with a ghost on the grassy plains. Ooh. Ooh. We need to heal. Gus's wounds are healed. 29. That should get me up here to buy either a leather armor or a small shield. Boy, it'd be nice to be starting to be getting some of these guys with just one hit, though, too. Oh, maybe I can get both. Let's see. So tempting to save for that. Oh, they actually do not even have what I want. Well then, let's save up for the copper sword. I can really start smoking some Drakies, and who else was bothering me? Ghosts and Drakies. Slimes are still nothing. go across that bridge? How much gold do I need? Doesn't show my gold? Come on. There it is, 146. I think I need 170. We'll grab 180 just to be safe. Oh! That is correct, Greg. You do only face one monster at a time. Oh, Draki's down in one. All right. Alright, going to get the armor because they're taking too long. Draki defeated. Well, last time I think I only did 5 damage and it killed the Draki in one blow, so I don't know. I don't know. Get in there. Whoop. Right past it. Here we go. We do have enough for a leather shield and the leather clothes. It's +4, so definitely. +2, do I bother? Just get 1 for now. Okay. So I better refill my MP real quick. Don't blow all your money in one spot. Yeah, you're right. It's good to have a little gold on you, but not really early in the game when it's easiest to get a game over. Hey, hey, ho, ho! Yeah. It's gone very well, thank you. Do you find any mini medals, asked Greg? I actually don't know if you get mini medals in this game. Caitlin might know. Was that an alarm or what's going on over there? What are you setting an alarm to do? Ah. So is that your Outlook doing the alarm, or do you set it separately because you didn't want to forget and you might have been up to something else, or what? Through Outlook, or did you set it? Ah, okay. We're just exploring the east side of the area. There's a lake up north here. There should be the small desert or sand dunes. Yep. So that's where the cave is. Have a good meeting. Have a good meeting. That's what she said. Might have to cross a bridge. Ugh. I got a map that I'm referencing over here. Boy, they're coming in thick now. Maybe level up soon. So there's a bridge. There's usually two ways I can go. I can wrap around the mountains to the northwest and then head south on the west side of them, and there's a bridge. Level up. Or I can go to the north around that mountain range and then head east. And then that's where I am now. Two bridges away from my home quadrant. Strength by 4, very nice. Maybe I won't need a copper sword right away. HP and MP each by 4, that's great. Then again, perhaps there is another route down here that I am not aware of. So I believe the castle is just right over there on the other side of these mountains. Alright. Do we go through the poison swamp? Let's see how much HP that takes away from just 1 per step. Okay, we'll be fine. With my 4 additional strength points, I'm now doing Drakis in 1 hit. Was the ghost in 1 hit? Sure, we'll find out soon. Run into a ghost. So this should take me to the bridge. Ghost in 1 hit. Yes, there's the bridge. And north is a dead end. So the poison swamp and the bridge both bring you to this area. I'm forced south, so I can't walk over those jagged silver mountains. I can walk over those small mountains or sand dunes or whatever those are, the brown ones. I can walk over the forests. Of course, the fairway here. So I must go south to another bridge. Have you played through this on NES? 22. I think I'll be fine. As a matter of fact, yes, I have. And I was probably about 12 when I did it. Ooh. This makes me really nervous. I'm gonna use Fireball and hope. Those jerks start casting spells. They can kill you up real quick. Cave down in Poison Swamp, remember that. No, I played Dragon Warrior 3 first, I think when I was 10. Unbelievably. And then I played it again, and that would have been 4th grade, and I played it in 4th grade, 5th grade, and 6th grade. I played it 3 times back to back. 3 years back to back. I'm going to have to use that spell again. Getting lots of golden experience quick, though. Whew, let me consult the map. Okay, this should be a... If I run out of MP, I might have to fly back. This looks like a guy I can fight with my hands. Oh! I'm getting out of here. It does indeed bring you straight back to the castle, which is a little bit disappointing. Considering in the newer games you can select where you want to go, but maybe I've only been to one other town, so there's a chance that later in the game I'll have a selection, or rather than using the item, perhaps it'll give me the option to cast a spell to return to places. How are we doing on gold? I've got ample gold to buy the copper sword. Copper sword and the leather armor. I better. Start with the leather armor, since that's right here. Playing with the actual Super Nintendo controller too. Where does this rank in your top Dragon Quest 11? I don't know, like last. The original Dragon Quest is aged very poorly, although it is a very important game. Oh, they sell copper sword here too. I don't even have to go back. Sick. It's very important, of course, because it's being the first, but first is the worst in this case. Also lower, 2 is also pretty low, honestly, but I bet I'll like the remake. But the original 2 made some great strides in that you had multiple party members, each with like kind of dedicated roles of like your hero and your healer and your mage. But it was very unbalanced in terms of the difficulty of the monsters in different areas. So there wasn't as good of a natural progression to it. And I don't really like 9 as much either. 9 being the one that came out only on DS and has never been remade or otherwise. Yeah, the original Dragon Quest I did beat. It might have been the second Dragon Quest game I ever beat. And really the only 2 for a long time. So I beat the first one when I was 10, I beat this one when I was 12. And those were the only ones I had. I didn't have 2 or 4. 4 I didn't have or beat until I was... I graduated college, and that was the gift I got for myself off of eBay. Dragon Warrior 4 in-box, complete. It was $50 at the time. This was 2009. I can sell my club. Oh, get decent money for that. Oops, sorry. That was going to let me keep selling. Also, I don't need these clothes. So now I don't have to go to that other... Where's Jessica? It's me! That Jessica? Or Jessica from Dragon Quest 8? Then I got Dragon Warrior at the time, 7. And that was for PlayStation. I picked up a used PlayStation basically just to play Dragon Quest 7. That was in 2000 or 2001? Jessica from Rob Schneider's The Hot Chick 8. Is it still Rob Schneider at that time, or is it the torch been passed? So I'm marching through the land here. I'm Gus. I'm the warrior. I'm the descendant of Erdrick. And he is way more badass now that we have that copper sword and that leather armor. I don't think anyone's attacked him yet. Just an all-American badass. So we know to the... Hopefully this gets him in one. Does not. Oh, we got lucky and the magician attacked instead of casting fireball. Ooh. Polly Shore. The Leaning Tower of Cheese. Where does this go? Better look. So this version that I'm playing, the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 Super Nintendo, or Super Famicom, never came to the US, and that's what I'm playing this on, with a fan translation ROM, so I can read it in English. Oh, there is like a mission up here. It's creepy. Please don't kill me. So, you're Gus. Heard that your journey to defeat the Dragonlord, journeying to defeat the Dragonlord. However, the Dragonlord is a malevolent creature, and for that reason, I would regret letting you go, knowing you could witness defeat. Gus, I want to test your strength. Please don't. So maybe I need to come back at a certain level. Can't believe Gus is already level 5. Parcheesi? No Parcheesi in this game. But that is in the Dragon Quest 3 Super Famicom remake, for which I also have the translation for. So yeah, oh good. Speaking of leveling up, level 6. 4, 4, and 3. Very nice. 6 gold, less nice. I'm greedy now. When you first start this game, you're getting like 2 gold, 4 gold, maybe 6 gold a battle, and... Misa back! Greg, you read that as Jar Jar too? That's funny, I don't care who you are. Ooh. This was my mistake last time. I need to go to the north of the mountains. I think I see the village of Cole up there. That little... Oh, the ghost attacked me first, you punk. The village of Cole. As predicted, go around counterclockwise. The shop doesn't have the legendary sword either. After all, I only went through to go to the shop and try to buy it. You gotta earn the legendary sword, man. You gotta seek it out. You gotta go on a journey. $20 more defense. Half-plate armor a little bit more realistic. And the hand axe. I guess you just kind of aim for the next thing. Yep, I got all that documented. Let's explore the town. We'll think about going shopping later. I never bought another Wing of Wavering. Dangerous. I can see that soon. When a beautiful woman looks upon the face of the hero, she will fall in love. What a lucky person. Sure thing, lady. Get a load of this. The husband of poor Cleo over there skipped town to buy some magic keys. That good-for-nothing man left behind his lovely wife. I mean, really. Can't go in the well, that's a little disappointing. Shop in the town of Rimuldar that sells keys. Heard a rumor. Well, in Dragon Quest, rumors can be taken for as good as truth. Unlike Zelda 2 and Castlevania 2. Puff, puff, puff. Oh, how wonderful. Snore. That guy's sleeping. This guy's trying to rip me off. This is Goodbye Traveler. I read it Goodbye Forever for a hot second. Open air bath. This should cure your HP. Just saying. Puff puff, it's only 20 gold. Oh, that's too bad. If you need our services, let us know. I don't know if there was puff puff in the original Dragon Quest either. You talking 2D HD remake? I heard rumors that they were gonna do HD 2D remakes of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 to go along with the 3. But if anything, I'd want them to do 4 or, well... I really enjoyed playing 4 on the NES, but I didn't think the DS remake was good. Brave Gust, Descendant of Erdrick. You can't defeat the Dragonlord with that weapon. There should be a sword that Erdrick left behind somewhere in this land. Seek it out. Cool. So yeah, 1 I did beat on the NES in its actual NES cartridge form. 2 I have not beat the NES version actually, but I've beaten it on Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Color re-release of it. And 3 I've beaten on NES and Super Famicom English translation. 4 I've done on NES, so the original version, and the DS remake that I was talking about earlier. DS remake isn't as good. Oh, I gotta read this again, hang on. You hear that the golem, a gigantic monster, has a weakness for the sound of a flute. You will not have the power to defeat the monster if you only fight it. You need to think about your opponent's weaknesses. Well, I need to remember that I can't beat a golem without the flute, apparently. Inside the cave to the south, someone said they saw a beautiful woman. It's full of monsters there, so there can't be a beautiful woman in there. Well, you make a fair point, little merchant man. Come down, guy. There we go. Item shop. Wing of Wavering, Wing of Wavering, Wing of Wavering. Mark, when you go to the store, you pick up a Wing of Wavering. Yeah, I got it. We have one more medical herb. I think I'd find some more, though. Get out of my way. That's the bad thing about the half-step increments. So don't waste a key on that door. But maybe. No, I better not. I bet the doors close back up after you open them initially. When you come back to the town. Seems I need to go to Rimuldar. How about pick a Dinrally Claw? You mean a White Claw? But yeah, back to my story about which of the original Dragon Quests I've beaten in their original releases. 1, yes. 2, no. That one was on Game Boy Color. 3, yes. 4, yes. 5 first came out on Super Famicom and never had an English translation until it was remade for the DS. I have beaten the DS version. I have not beaten the Super Famicom version. One, because it was not very accessible to me, because it was in Japanese. There is English translations now. I do not think that I have downloaded the English translation for Dragon Quest V for Super Famicom. So if you know of one, let me know. For Zelda? What are you talking about for Zelda? Which of the original Zeldas have I beaten? Better not go too far. Where is the bridge? I'll always be safe if I cross over the bridge. Did I search the pots and dressers in coal? Yikes. And when was the last time I saved? That's a good point, Greg. You do need to start being at these streams in person. And I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Zelda. For Zelda. You want me to pick a... Okay, that goes along with your previous comment you had made. How about pick up... what, at the item store? Or where am I going to pick one of those up at? I thought you said you had one or two that I could use. But yeah, that is the next thing... Look at the sun shining through the trees, apparently, in this town on the... Or maybe it's like partially cloudy. I don't know. In any case, cool effect. Hey. Thought maybe there's some dressers and pots I can search. Yes, there's some dressers. Clothes. Oh, I can sell that. Nothing special. Strength seed. And he came back. Okay, there's no point in waiting to use the strength seed. Increased by 3. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Oop. Alright, well I don't think there's anything else I can search up in there anyway. Alright, we should go back and save. Maybe we don't need to. Yeah, we'll see. Jerk. If I end up needing to, I end up needing to. And then I'll just use the Wing of Wyvern. How much do those Wings of Wyvern cost me? 24? Ouch. Oh, I can beat a magician in 1 now? Shoot. Am I playing Zelda to just get through it now, or am I enjoying it? No, I am enjoying it. That's why I'm postponing the end. I've got like 100 and... Like, how many... what do you call them? Shrines do I have? A lot, however many it is. Let's see, just looking at the map here. Am I ready to go to Rimuldar? Let's level up once more. Now let's just go save. Let's do a good, real hard save. You can get through these battles pretty quickly. And you're back in the early areas of the game. They're quite a bit less frequent than on the NES, I feel like. In the first cave we went in earlier, the cave of Erdrick, there wasn't a single monster to be found. Good Ghost gives me a couple extra XP, experience points, or XP. We're on an acronym busting mission here at Kreative Games. Greg, you well familiar with that? Was it the torch keeping them away, asks Greg. I'm not sure. I said that kind of partially jokingly. I can't imagine it would have been. But it wasn't. Maybe there just isn't a single enemy in there. Maybe it's just to teach you to learn to use the torch so you can see, and then they make it easy on you after that, and learning to navigate it and learning how to go up and down floors. This was all novel when this first came out. I wish I had a key. I have to buy as many keys as I can afford. Of course, in this game, I'll be able to carry up to 9 keys at once, and it'll only take 1 item slot. And originally, you only got to carry 8 items, and each key counted as 1 slot, and your accessory and weapon, and oh, it's brutal. It's kind of like the old Resident Evil games in that way. Item management. Anyway, we don't need to read what this guy says again. He's just healing my MP. Take a look. 17 MP, 37 HP. Level 6. Let's save up. We've only saved once so far. This stays the same in many subsequent Dragon Quest games. You save by speaking with the king. 117. There's that, what did you call that color, Greg? Raspberry something? Hey Brian, how's Shadow doing? Did you put Shadow on a diet? Greg's been wanting to play Resident Evil lately. Which one? You gonna play the original? The original is excellent. I don't want to walk through the poison swamp. Jar Jar just comes back and then he leaves. Brian, you should change your name to Jar Jar Brian instead of Lord Brian. Greg, you should probably change your display name too. Just a thought. Maybe they'll remake it. The original Resident Evil, they already did remake it. And you should play the remake. Play the GameCube version. It's excellent. You have it. You have it on your Origins collection. Going for it. Ow, 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 ow. I do not know my way through here. Whoa. Okay, we can handle something like that. This place seems huge. Ooh. That might be where I rescue the princess, but I'm not sure. In any case, not ready to go through there yet. What the? A Druin. 13 damage, didn't take it down, it did 5. Yeah, you're giving the dog more food, Brian? He's a little skinny. Greg asked, how do you put a dog on a diet? I assume that's what you're asking anyway. I assume that's what you're asking. Skinny from lack of Uptown pizza. Amen, brother. Jeez, that guy took a ton of hits. Do I get a frog coin? No. Of course not. Jeez. Oh, tempting. But no, it doesn't make sense to... Almost time to heal. Boy, it would be nice if I could see a little further. I was trying, the enemy's gonna be here. Oh man. Gotta consult my map. Oh, it's so far away. Alright, we're playing it safe. Should we go east or west? When did Reese Witherspoon get here? From Malcolm in the Middle? Oh, let's see if now that I've leveled up and got a better weapon, maybe I can... 6. See if it maybe takes 2. Alright! We don't need to use spells against them anymore, and they give me a ton. A ton of experience points. Hopefully we can continue to beat the magicians in one hit. Alright, they must have about 10 hit points. They give me a decent little payday. As long as they don't cast Fireball on me. Greg loves Reese's. Greg, do you know what you do here? Tell me if you know what item to use here and what happens when you use it. Ooh. 8? Ouch. And they're fast. Oh, jeesh. So that's that. First GO. So did I lose half my gold? Thankfully, we went back and saved before we were coming this way. See how much gold I lost. Lost a lot of gold. Alright, so since we didn't make very much progress there, we'll just reset real quick. Then you can see where I got these translations from. Even that Dinrali Claw. Alright, so skeletons use Fireball. Valuable lesson learned. Either use Fireball or get the hand axe. The Dinrali Bridge? I don't know what you're talking about with the Dinrali Bridge. Is that where you find the dragon? Because I need to find the dragon to get the claw. And then you put the claw in the water. And let it soak. And then That's the last of the goddess statues that I need to find a claw for. And then I can do whatever needs to be done at the maybe the big statue I assume gets like magically rebuilt since it's all in ruins. That'll be neat. But anyway, that's Tears of the Kingdom. We're here to play some Dragon Quest. Draki. We're just fighting the same guys over and over again. You sometimes run out of things to talk about. Good, Zuntek. Alright, back to the cave. We know the way around this time, but I still need to use a torch, I'd say. Yeah, don't sit on him. He was completely covered before. I know, but I don't want someone to forget he's there. Like me. I want candy. Do, 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 do. I'm supposed to know the way, but I feel a little bit lost. A terrific move. 28, wow. I've been much better on the first round of attacks. So that's a dead end. I'm gonna end up back this way. They better be. Time to heal up. Jeez. Close call. I'm coming up. Where are you coming up to? Coming up for the funeral this weekend? Magicians aren't so hot anymore. Should hopefully be leveling up soon. Go either way here. Hopefully this is the stairs. It was Gus. Oh, I'm coming out. I'm coming out, so you better get this party started. He's coming out, he's coming. Oh, he is. Boone Vincent. Maybe. Whoa. So it rose to level 7. Gus. Speed by 7. Oh, that speed increase is going to be huge. I can hopefully go before those skeletons now. Strength by 5, also huge. Don't really know what vitality is. HP only went up by 1, and MP only by 2, though. Besides that, pretty solid. Okay, so last time we went to the west, so let's explore east. Might be able to get these guys in one attack. Oh yeah, 18. Holy cow. Hubba hubba. It's almost as powerful as a fireball spell. Let's keep going south. I like the look of this. 16? screwed. Let's see if we can get out of this. Close call. Wow. They recommend being at level 9 before we go here, and I think I'm only at level 7. Perhaps. Maybe if I stay up in this north area, they'll be a little more manageable. Come on. Goodness, I'm never gonna be able to find my way through that cave. Oh, maybe. Could always look up a map. That's what she meant. That's what you meant. Let's see. So this is the swamp cave. Perfect. Actually, this is rather easy to memorize your way through. What if it was designed that way? Oh, now I gotta remember where I was, though. I think if I just go up from there, and that'll bring me to the other exit. Maybe I buy a stronger armor, maybe get a better weapon and better armor. There's only one better weapon available now, and there's a lot of better armors. The only one affordable is the better weapon, which is the hand axe. Hand axe. I'm out of torches, man. But thankfully we know the way. Phew! 20 HP. Okay, we're doing fine. The nice thing about those stronger enemies was they gave me a ton more experience points. I think I was getting like 30. Here I got 12, and there I only got 4. We want like magicians. Usually I want Magidrakies, but that one just had a pretty strong spell. Definitely gonna pick up another torch. Ghosts are a little bit of a waste of time. HPR Shredder. This version looks pretty good. Plays pretty good too. Thanks for joining the stream. Right now we are doing a little bit of grinding and hope to get to maybe level 9 before I try and get to the town of Rimildar to buy a magic key. Really buy as many magic keys as I can. And that'll allow me to open doors to access new areas. So I need 750 more gold to afford the half-plate armor. Have you played any versions of this game, Shredder? Okay, so now we're only going to need 650. 649 to be exact. That'll take forever, so in the meantime, let's see if we can buy a torch somewhere. Maybe I can't buy a torch yet. Ah, here we go. Probably here. But just in case. Well, I think I learned a spell somewhat early in the game that allows me to not use a torch and still light up the dungeons. Oh, you played 1 and 2 on the NES. Did you play them to completion, or did you just try them, or what's your breadth of experience with those games? I played 1 on the NES many years ago. 2, I've never played on the NES. I played the Game Boy Color. What the heck is a skeleton doing up here? I'm in some trouble. Oh, terrific move. Okay, back to heal. Please no skeletons. I do have medical herbs. You're looking for Dragon Warrior 3 at the next swap? The NES version? I'd be interested in acquiring a new manual for Dragon Warrior 3. I'm missing the manual. I have the box and the game and the map. The map is in terrible shape. The map is also a chart. A chart of all the enemies and all the items and weapons and whatnot. Yes, sir, NES version. Well, that is one you'd want to have in the collection. You played them to completion and also made videos about them. Oh, sweet, man. Send me the... if it's on YouTube, hit me up with the URL. Throw the URL in the chat here. I'll check them out. I made videos on a few Dragon Quest games, but never 1 and 2. Do a little extra savey every once in a while. Oh, I need to go through the cave again, which means I need to go through the poison swamp. Give me a like a one-sentence summary of Dragon Quest 1 and then another one-sentence summary for Dragon Quest 2. That summarizes your take on those games. I say the NES version of 1 and describe in one sentence. Pivotal for the RPG and video game industry, but tedious to play through today is 1. And 2 would be hang on, I need to make sure I know where I'm going here since I'm doing it in the dark. I know I go straight down. Your 2 vid is better than your 1 vid. Alright, I didn't see the link come through. You might need to put it in the comments. They might be blocked from chat. 1, super basic, but very nice to grind. It has a good flow to it. Oh. It's hard too, man. I remember it being quite difficult. But, you know, I was trying to get by doing the least amount of grinding necessary. Alright, so from here, I think I just zigzag. And then... uh-oh. I think I'm right in the vicinity of the stairs, though. 43 damage. Oh, there's the stairs. Phew! I don't know how I missed him before. Be nice to beat these scorpions in one hit now that I got that new hand axe, but I guess not. Maybe in the next level up. Stay around this area and hope we don't run into too many. Ooh, look at this. Please don't cast a spell. Please don't cast a spell. And a level up, alright. It's on the channel. It's just HP Shredder. Not trying to self-promote. Well, you know, I'll take a look anyway. I'll give him a shot. As a fellow Dragon Quest fan and fellow maker of videos on the subject of Dragon Quest, then I will gladly take a look. Since you bothered coming in and saying hello, and I'm interested in the topic, what do I got to lose? If you're unfamiliar with this channel, it also has Dragon Quest content. Not so much in the live streams, but there's some scripted videos out there as well that I encourage you to take a peek at. Let's see, I got videos on two videos on 7, one for the PS1, one for the 3DS. A video on Dragon Quest 8, 11, Heroes, and Builders. And I got a predictions video for 12. Oh, thanks for taking a look through the channel. Yeah, I played 7 on the 3DS. Dragon Quest 7, that is. I was hoping that would get him in one shot. And I played it to completion, and I probably the 3DS game I put the second most time into after Animal Crossing. I never beat it on the PS1. I lost my memory card for it way back in the day, and then I played about halfway through it again 8 years ago to record footage and to make a video on it, and to coincide with the release of 7 on the 3DS. And then a couple years later I made another video on 7, but then it was specific to the 3DS version, for which capturing footage was a chore. But I think it turned out pretty good quality, all considered. Played the demo for Builders 1. I don't know how much it lets you play, but yeah, I played Builders all the way through, but I never finished Builders 2. I gotta go back to that someday and finish it. I played a quarter way through it, again for a video to get footage and to give an opinion on it. So the glaring holes in the Dragon Quest playthroughs that I've had is that I haven't played the original version to finish of 7 or 2. I played different versions of those. Watch out for these Magi Drackies. Oh, not anymore. Beat him in one hit. How much HP did that say I have? 13. I better heal up. Hope that I'm gonna level up soon. Good thing I healed up. Okay, they're much more manageable. Terrific move. Scorpions will also take 2 hits. Don't know if I'm venturing too far south here. Don't want to get into big trouble. I hear the Game Boy versions of this game is one of the best. You know, I had Dragon Warriors 1 and 2 remake on Game Boy back in the day. And I played 2 in full. That's the only version of 2 I ever played through. And it was playable. I don't know. It was okay. 1 and 2 are a little rough around the edges, in my opinion. 3 is just magnificent for whatever reason. Just maybe my favorite game of all time. But you know, I will say this Super Famicom version of the game is much more playable than the NES version thus far. We're really close to Remildar here, so I think I'm just gonna go for it. Yikes. Oh, sleep. Interesting. I don't trust these guys. Ouch. Oh, wow. You played through once, huh? Made your way through the current batch of games. Oh, you're gonna play it. You will play through once you make your way through your current batch. You're super excited. Just finished Rygar. I've never played Rygar. That's NES as well, isn't it? Alright, so we're in a new town here. Hey, Spaghetti Gamer in the house says hi. That's Owen. What's up, man? Greg also asked what's up. Not too much up here. Just got to the town of Rimuldar for the first time. Go and see what we can find. There's a small monolith to the northwest of the village of Cole. Strange old man is living all alone there. That's right. I've been there. $35, we get 8 additional. If I save up for that. Let's see, I can't afford any. Well, I can't afford the half plate armor right now. Do I bother? No, because I need money to buy keys. And to stay at the inn. Got enough for one heal spell left, so we're gonna go ahead and see if I can't get in a couple fights. Oof, it'll take long. Get the most out of the HP I have for grinding. Did they build a moat around this town to protect themselves from monsters, or did they build a land bridge to an island in a lake? Probably also to protect themselves from monsters, or for an access to fresh water. Oh, Greg's gonna go talk to his financial advisor. How many times do you meet with this financial advisor? Greg, do you recommend any SNES games? Greg says he always recommends NES games. Donkey Kong Country 2. Super Mario RPG. Chrono Trigger. English translation of Dragon Quest 3. Ooh. Jeez. Oh, come on! Thankfully, I did save pretty recently. Alright, so save states have saved my butt once. me know. That time the wolf was manageable, thankfully. You know, Fireball does just as much damage now as my regular attacks do. Just a figure. Come on. It's too weak to be here yet, maybe? Out of my... and over my head. Gotta buy the half-plate armor. How much gold do I have? Just enough. This should make me quite a bit stronger. At least defensively. Oh yeah, that's 3 damage now. Bring on that wolf. So I need a little bit more gold so I can afford the keys. I have no idea how much they cost, actually. Did I write it on here? Oh, it is on there. 16. That's not so bad. Alright. Oh, terrific move. How convenient. One hit. Very convenient, actually, for a quick 40 experience points and 60 gold. So now we know. Always get the half-plate armor right away, or these wolves will kick your butt. Also, keep your health high in this area. Alright, there we go. Level 9. 4-2-1 for strength, speed, vitality. HP by 4, MP by 6. And radiant, so I don't need torches anymore. Alright. That goes to the south and opens up. Actually, don't think there's too much more on this like island here. Perhaps I shouldn't be straying too far. Hey. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this could be a problem. Phew. Alright. Good. Lots of gold, lots of experience. Alright. I know right away where to go to get the key. I think. I can't believe Rock is late again. What the hell is he doing? Yes, I do believe this is the way to the key shop. Plenty of gold, too. Oh, an extra 123. Very nice. Defense seed and 123 gold. No point in waiting to use the defense seed. Also, vitality means defense. Okay, increased by 4. I think that's a good draw. Make sure that these only take up one inventory spot. Sweet. We get as many as I can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I can only carry 6. Alright. Oh, it's good to know. We're going to take a shortcut back to the main part of town. Rimildar. Definitely need to stay at the inn. 24. God, they're ripping me off. But I'm all out of MP. What choice do I have? Gotta use 2 keys to get that. What's it gonna be? A fool. Doing it. When rain and sun meet, a rainbow bridge will be made. That's an ancient legend passed down here in Alefgard. For the story of the Stone of Sunlight sleeps within Tantegel Castle. Oh! Okay, that's worth 2 keys. Acorn of Life. So we're gonna raise my HP. Okay, we're gonna run an experiment here. So that time it increased by 4, but let's try it and see if we can get it to do a different number. 5. Okay. I don't think it's gonna get much better than 5. But that is a nice little way to ensure you get the most out of your leveling ups and your items you use. Where could such a shop be? I found it, man. Everybody's in not great spirits because the Demon Dragonlord's return. Boo-hoo. For the Dragonlord's gonna end the world. Boo-hoo. All this person knows the descendant of Erdrick. The monolith. Inside the monolith, sun and rain will join. Interesting. Clue, perhaps. It is like some kind of sun sphere back in Tantegel Castle, someone was saying. I have to seek weapons and armor. The Rainbow Bridge activation in the NES version is magical. I don't recall it too vividly, but I do vividly recall it from 3. And it might be the same, where like the music plays and the screen flashes and the bridge appears, and it's pretty fun. Erdrick traveled to the western tip of the land and created a rainbow bridge. He entered the darkness from a hidden passage in the evil king's room, probably his throne room, behind his throne if I recall. If you meet with the descendant of Erdrick, please tell them what I've just said. I'm the descendant of Erdrick, man. Dead end. Oh, there's a dude down there. Kinda gotta know what he says. Guessing you just go in the door. Oh, already we're in there. Okay. Well, what did she say? Find the fighter's ring. That'll be one of your big accomplishments. You know, says you. Oh. This is the item shop? A guy standing by the river behind some trees? Guess I don't need my torch. Well, it'll be good to have an extra torch just in case. No point in hanging on to those, since I have the half-plate armor now. Oh, good, an extra wing of Wavering. I don't think there's a return... I don't think there's a return spell. You heard a rumor that Erdrick just arrived one day from another land. It seems like they were very present of mind with what they wanted to do with Dragon Quest III while they were making Dragon Quest I. Just seems odd to start, unless you planned it that way, to start in the reverse order. Alright, so we're going to head out of here. Oh wait, actually, this way I make sure we have all 6 keys that we can carry. Up around the river. Try to buy a 7th anyway. Sorry, you can't sell it to me. Let's see if I can get down to what this guy down here has to say. Almost forgot. His girlfriend is waiting. Crap, this place looked like the place where we were going to meet. She's in the other corner of town. She's probably so pissed. This translation is hilarious. Sounds like she is. Thanks for telling me. So my thanks, I'm telling you something good. 4 paces south of the Bath and Coal and search around. You should find a good item. Noted. Need to think up an excuse for Nana. Alright, so let's head to Coal. Find whatever is by the well. We want to get back there, then back to Tantegel. Use my magic keys. I need to keep at least one. Alright, we get to try a new spell. Oh, it has a little bit wider of a range than I was hoping to use it twice so it would get wider. Did you beat that boss that was bothering you earlier?
Yeah.
How many tries did it take? 6. Oh, that's not so bad. Was there a secret, or did you just have to get lucky, or did you have to go and level up?
Just have to get lucky.
She's up all night for good fun, or I'm up all night to get lucky. Make sure I don't accidentally die on the poison swamp. It's nice running into those scorpions here. They give a good amount of XP and gold for a one-hit battle. Four paces south. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty sure he said 4. Should have been a different direction. Out of my way, dude. How strange. Perhaps I got that wrong. Well, always try and find something on that later and come back. Quite sure they said here. Huh. Alright, well. Let's see what we can use the magic keys for. Trick here. Found the shop that sells magic keys in Rimbledar. I must have heard about the fairy flute from my son. You obtained the flute? No. Maybe I need to talk to him in order to activate the ability to recover that key, or to recover that flute. So I know where this rock character resides. Okay, we're gonna just hustle on. Oops. Get back to Tantegel. I'm excited to see what is in these treasure chests. Agility seed. Magic acorn. In case we don't get a good draw. Flip 4 is pretty good. Two less good. One even less good. Okay. Seems like 2 is the magic number. 346 gold, even better. And an extra key. Alright, we know about that. underground chamber here. There's been somewhere in this castle. Spooky. Don't know what this is accomplishing. Is it healing me? Guess so. $7 per step. Further here, you can defeat the monster in the grave of Garin. Go to the town of Garinham and push against a wall of darkness. Path may open to the grave. Fools not to heal back up after that. Where would this hidden room in the castle be? Well, I think that'll do it for today. So next time we'll be continuing on to the mountain cave. And then back to the swamp cave to rescue the princess. And we'll see what happens from there. I might do a little off-camera grinding just to save some time. And yeah, thanks everybody for joining today. Had a lot of guests, had a lot of fun playing a game that's dear and true to the channel. So I hope you'll join again next Friday. This is Mark from Kreative Games. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.